Good morning, Layla. How is your report?
Hello, Robert. I am starting it now.
But the deadline is at 4 p.m.
Deadline? Is someone dying?
No, a deadline is the time you must finish.
Oh, 4 p.m. is the finish time.
Yes, don't wait until it's too late.
I thought I had many hours.
This task is very urgent.
Urgent? Is that like fast?
Yes, it means it needs attention right now.
I am sorry for my English. I am very shy.
Please don't be. You are doing great.
Thank you. I make many mistakes when I worry.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is clear.
Thank you, Robert. I will work fast.
If you wait, you will finish in the nick of time.
Nick of time? Who is Nick?
It is an idiom. It means at the very last second.
In the nick of time? That sounds very stressful.
It is. It is better to finish early and relax.
Should I skip my lunch break?
No, just don't dilly-dally.
Dilly-dally? That sounds like a song.
No, it means wasting time on small things.
No dilly-dally. I will focus on my desk.
You are a very fast learner, Layla.
I will finish by 3 p.m. No waiting.
That is the spirit. I like your energy.
Thank you for teaching me these words.
You are welcome. Now get to work.
Yes, boss. Have a great day.
You too. See you later.
Hi, Zara. I am having a party on Saturday.
Oh, hello, Brian. A party at your house?
Yes, I want to send you an invitation.
Invitation? Is that a letter?
Yes, it tells you the time and the place.
Okay, I would love to come.
Please let me know by Friday. We call it RSVP.
RSVP? That is not English.
You are right. It is French, but it means please reply.
Oh, I will RSVP today. I am coming.
Great. The party is BYOB.
BYOB. What are those letters?
It means bring your own beverage, like soda or juice.
Oh, I bring my own drinks. That is easy.
Yes, and I will cook the burgers and hot dogs.
I'm sorry for my English. I'm very shy at parties.
Please, don't be. You are doing great.
Thank you. I make many mistakes when I am nervous.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is clear.
Thank you, Brian. You are very helpful.
Americans love to mingle.
Mingle? Is that a dance?
No, it means moving around and talking to everyone.
Talking to many people? That is scary.
Don't worry. I will introduce you to my friends.
Thank you. That makes me feel better.
Also, the party starts at 6 p.m. Don't be too late.
Should I bring a gift?
No gift needed. Just your BYOB and a smile.
I can do that. I am excited now.
You are a very fast learner, Zara.
RSVP, BYOB, and mingle. I am ready.
Perfect. See you on Saturday night.
See you then. Have a great day.
You too. Bye for now. Hello, Anita. I heard you want to be a boss.
Yes, Robert. I want to start a small business.
That is great. You are a startup owner now.
Startup? Does that mean I start the car?
No, a startup is a new company or business.
Oh, my startup will sell handmade jewelry.
Excellent. First, you need a business plan.
Business plan? Is that a map?
Sort of. It is a document that explains your goals.
Like how much money I will spend?
Yes, and how much money you will make.
I am sorry for my English. Business words are hard.
Please, don't be. You are doing great.
Thank you. I am very shy to talk to banks.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is very clear.
Thank you, Robert. What is the next step?
You need to find your niche.
Niche? Like a bird's nest?
No, it means your special area, your unique style.
My style is traditional but modern. That is my niche.
Perfect. Now you must work hard to break even.
Break even? I don't want to break anything.
No, it means your profit equals your costs. No loss.
Oh, no loss, just enough money to stay open.
Yes. After that, you will start making real profit.
Do I need a special license for my shop?
Yes, every city has different rules for licenses.
I will check the city office tomorrow.
Good. You are taking initiative.
Initiative? Another long word.
Patient. It means taking the first step without being told.
I like that. I am taking initiative for my dream.
You are a very fast learner, Anita.
I am excited to be a businesswoman.
You will be great. Let's look at your plan.
Thank you for your help, Robert.
You are welcome. Let's get to work. Hello. How can I help you today?
Hello, I have a problem. I want to return this jacket.
I'm sorry to hear that. Was there something wrong with it?
It is too small. I cannot close the zip.
Oh, I see. The size is incorrect. Do you have the receipt?
Receipt? Is that the paper from the machine?
Exactly. The paper that shows the price and date.
Yes, I have it in my purse. Here it is.
Thank you. Are the tags still on the jacket?
Tags? Like the name of the store?
Yes, the little plastic or paper labels attached to the sleeve.
Yes, I did not cut them. They are still there.
Perfect. Since you have the receipt, I can give you a refund.
Refund? Does that mean I get my money back?
Yes, the money will go back to your credit card.
I am sorry for my English. I am very shy when I return things.
Please, don't be. You are doing great.
Thank you. I make many mistakes when I am nervous.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is very clear.
Thank you, Kevin. Can I take a bigger jacket instead?
Of course, we can do an exchange.
Exchange? Like a trade?
Yes, give me the small one and you take the large one.
That is much better. I like the color very much.
If we don't have the size, I can give you store credit.
Store credit? Is that a loan?
No, it's a card with money that you can only spend in this store.
Store credit. Okay, I understand now.
Let me check the back room for a large size. Wait 1 minute.
Okay, I will wait here.
Good news. I found a large one. Try it on.
Oh, this fits perfectly. I am very happy.
You are a very fast learner, Sarah.
Proud. I learned receipt, refund, and exchange today.
Excellent. Here is your new receipt. Have a great day.
You too, Kevin. Thank you for your help.
Hi, Zoya. I didn't see your mom outside today.
Hello, Thomas. My mom is living alone at home now.
Oh, really? Is she doing okay by herself?
I worry a lot. She is old, but she is very independent.
Independent? Does that mean she is lonely?
No, it means she wants to do everything by herself. No help.
Ah, I see. Many seniors in the USA are like that.
I am sorry for my English. I am very shy to talk about family.
Please don't be. You are doing great.
Thank you. I make many mistakes when I am stressed.
Mistakes are how we learn. Your English is very clear.
Thank you, Thomas. I call her every hour to check.
That is a good check-in routine.
Check-in? Like at the airport?
No, it means calling to see if someone is okay.
A check-in call. Yes, I do that 5 times a day.
You should get her a medical alert button.
Alert button? Like a bell?
Yes, if she falls, she pushes it and help comes fast.
Oh, that would give me peace of mind.
Peace of mind? Is that a quiet brain?
It is an idiom. It means I will not feel worried or scared.
Exactly. You are using idioms now. Great job.
Thank you. I am learning. But the house feels too big for her.
Nodding. Maybe she can get a home assistant to visit.
A home assistant? Like a robot?
No, a person who helps with cleaning or cooking.
She would like that. She is tired of cleaning.
You are a very fast learner, Zoya.
Thank you. I want my mom to be safe and happy.
You are a very good daughter. Don't worry too much.
Thank you, Thomas. I will talk to her about the alert button.
Good idea. Let me know if you need anything.
I will. Have a great day.